Jalen Hurts finally had a big passing game on Sunday, so I wanted to look at some of his passing charts from the first 3 weeks to see how they compare. In week one, you can see 19 of 23, 152 yards. All but one pass attempt were within 10 yards. Everything that they were doing were within 10 yards. And sure, that could mean maybe the pass rush was getting there, but they were playing the Cowboys, and the Cowboys did not have Micah Parsons. So I do not believe that the pass rush was a big deal in that game. They were more about stopping the run. That was Jerry Jones' big thing, was they can take a hit in the pass rush if they can stop the run better, which obviously hasn't worked out either. That being said, all within 10 yards for Jalen Hurts. So week one, obviously not great. Then you move into week two, and Jalen Hurts was 15 of 22, 101 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. So no picks is good. And they were playing against the Chiefs defense, which is really good. Their defense is good. That being said, pretty much everything within 10 yards again. About a quarter of his passes were screens to the outside, either left or right, and avoiding kind of the middle of the field. There's just not a lot going on here. He hits one deeper ball to Devonta Smith, and that was later in the game to kind of help ice the game for them. That being said, it was not that impressive of a game. A little bit more to worry about still. People wondering what's going on with this passing game, and rightfully so. And then you move to week three, which primarily in the second half, they take off and finally unleash the passing attack. And Jalen Hurts plays really well. He had a third of his passes were more than 10 yards this game. And that's great. And that was all like in the second half. I think going into that game, he had like all season, like seven balls thrown or more than 20 yards. And this game in the second half, he had 9 or something like that. It was a really good game from him. They finally pushed the ball down the field. It was very nice to see, especially I imagine if you're an Eagles fan, although I think Eagles fans in my comments from last week will defend them no matter what. It doesn't matter. So I don't know. Maybe they weren't concerned at all. But for me, I rest assured knowing that they can unleash the deep ball a little bit more and have a deeper passing game. We'll see if they can get more than 20-yard passes going a little bit more here in the future. But for now, this is great. This is exactly what you want to see from Jalen Hurts in the passing offense, that they can still do this whenever they want. That being said, it should not take until they absolutely have to be using this. That's kind of frustrating to me. I would like to see them do this throughout the game anyways, in some manner. It does not have to be all the time, but to just pass within 10 yards all the time and then wait until you're dead in the water to finally start passing the ball a little bit further down the field is frustrating as an NFL fan.